So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Out of the gun, Tannehill. Got a man, it's Tonyan, complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
Yeah, that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for Tannehill. This one complete to Tonyan underneath. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
1st down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Now left side.
Goddamn bitch, come on. What the fuck?
Not much there, only a yard. These two rivals played 2 of the better games in the NFL a season ago. You remember week 17, it was Dre Greenlaw stopping Jacob Hollister at the 1 to preserve a 26-21 49er win. And that wound up both winning them the NFC West and earning them the #1 seed. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They run with Hines. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
The ball carrier.
Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
10 more there and another 1st down.
1st down, Seahawks.
From the red zone now, Tannehill. The pass underneath. Here's Hines with it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down. Now it's Hines. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his 17th touchdown now on the season. And the Seahawks take the ball down the field and score on the opening drive. And this will give the Seahawks a 7-0 lead.
Makes the score Seahawks 7, 49ers nothing.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. On the return, here's a speedy Jamison Crowder. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32.
Niners take over 1st and 10. At their own.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
They'll run with Elliott. He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. And gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now Herbert off the bootleg. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. That catch good for only a couple. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw.
Come on, what the fuck? Check the fucking check down.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 27-yard line. 60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a 1st down. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. A officially it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. And the result here the same as the last play. Another tackle behind the line of scrimmage by this Seahawk defense. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
49ers nothing.
The last 2 plays each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. A shotgun snap for Herbert. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
And oh my God. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. From the gun, here's Tannehill. Open man, Taylor Gabriel. It's a 4-yard pickup, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
A gain of 4.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Now it's Crowder. So a solid punt, but also a nice return there of 14 yards. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. And now a big play to start off this drive as the shot downfield is complete. Touchdown, 49ers! Jamison Crowder with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
The game at 7.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. On 2nd and 7, Tannehill. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Tannehill.
Oh.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Nasir Adderley. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead in there is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
On second down now, it's Hines. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30. The Seahawks on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
And this is...
Here's Hines.
Run up the middle. With the first, baby.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
On first down, it's Tannehill. Going deep downfield for Ross. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Jones. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. That's sort of a second quarter to forget for him. Now 2 picks in this frame.
Almost as if the first one that he threw, he couldn't shake, couldn't get it out of his head. He ends up throwing a second one as a result.
Compounds the mistake a little bit.
Yeah, you got to be able to forget, compartmentalize, whatever you want to call it, and move on. He hasn't been able to do so here in the second.
Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On first down, Justin Herbert. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action. It's Herbert. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. And that is incomplete.
And that's one of those plays where it's hard to keep 2 eyes on the football when you know the contact's coming, let alone getting 2 hands around it, hugging it to your body, and absorbing the hit, even for those big tight ends who you would think could absorb that contact.
But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off around the 27, and they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. 2nd interception for him now here in this first half, and you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on it, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's part of you. You got to see how you're going to react. Let's see how he bounces back.
Yeah, because 2 interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
And the Seahawks first down.
On first down, Tannehill. They'll find Hines out of the backfield. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
8 of 9.
Throwing again is Tannehill. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory even if they don't get it, though.
I'm good.
Again, Tannehill. Got his connection complete to Rhodes.
I'm playing my game right now.
Second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. They'll run on first down.
I'm staying in it.
Hines, and down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. This is Hines. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
At the 49ers 7-yard line.
To throw is Tannehill. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Incomplete.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hand, should be a fairly easy one here.
God damn it.
And he pushed it. Pushed it from short distance. Wide right. It's no good. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you cross-country to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report.
He not bad.
2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us
I'm
as the second
seven
half of
bad.
Week 17 is underway. This will make it into the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field. Certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drive going on. You're in a good spot, great place to run some of your best offense. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They turned the ball over last time. See if they can avoid doing it here. He'll air this one out for... And that's caught inside the 30. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. As a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. Off the bootleg, Herbert. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
A 9-yard pickup. It's second.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Too easy.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering.
I'm right the fuck there, bro. God damn it.
He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down. To the air again, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Third quarter action here, this regular season finale. This will be 2nd and 10. Throwing again, Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Brings up 3rd and...
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it's going to yield a new set of downs. Off the bootleg, Herbert. He's going to go up top for the end zone. And it's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, 49ers. Tyler Boyd, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And he's able to put it through.
That's the score. Niners 21. Seahawks 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned Because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a
These
big play.
these niggas can't block for shit, bro.
See
What
what
the
they have up their
fuck?
sleeve. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. They'll try and set up the screen to Hines.
I gotta go for
And he'll
this,
be
bro.
stopped at the 27-yard
It's 4th
line,
and 8.
well
Yeah.
short of the first down marker. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down. Tannehill staying out there. They're going to go on 4th down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. And they hit him as he throws.
Can't nobody block him.
Straight down to the turf. Incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. They'll try and get the running game going with Elliott. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. A.J. Klein on the tackle there. Again, it's Elliott. 2 yards on the carry there, and it's going to lead him to 3rd down. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Eluding the pressure right.
Get the fucking pig. What the fuck is y'all doing?
Incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Seahawks are going to take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on 4th, turned it over in their own territory. But the other guys held up. They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I got the Wild Bunch backing me up over here on my own sideline.
We'll see what his offense can do. On 3rd down, it's Hines.
What the fuck is a cover 3
Before
leader?
he's taken
I don't know
down
what the fuck
at the
is a cover 3.
36. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues.
On the play. First down, Seattle.
1 quarter remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Henderson,
We'll
why the
return with
fuck
more
on this
after
fucking
this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
I'm not even sure I know who this guy is out there playing right now. This is very unlike him, one of the most accurate guys in the league. Totally off his game right now.
I don't know. I was going to ask you what you pin it on, but defensively, they've been pretty solid.
Well, sometimes, you know, those defenders, they get into the receivers pretty well. If they chip away at their timing, it's going to affect what you're doing.
Come on, bro. What the fuck? Y'all can't.
And this effort won't
Hold
be
the fucking
enough as they
block,
rally
no.
up to stop him a couple of yards short. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. He will have the 1st down as he's brought down up near midfield. The time to pull out the stops is now, and they convert there on 4th down. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now Tannehill. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Throwing again on second down. Tannehill. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 27-yard line. A first down there on a pickup of 25.
First down, Seahawks.
Here's Tannehill. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third.
Why the fuck am I struggling?
On the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have him looking at 3rd and 10. To the air again. Tannehill. Got him, man. It's Tanya complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They snap it to Tannehill.
X.
He's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Frank Clark and the 49ers are going to get the football back. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
A 2-yard loss on the play.
Fuck my food at?
This is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Out of the gun, Herbert, flush to his right. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. This is caught, and he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down, so let's see what this is about. And, yes, they want the points, so they will decline the penalty, no question there.
You don't think they spent a couple seconds mulling over what the penalty?
I don't even know why they asked the sideline.
Not at all. When you put the ball in the end zone on a takeaway, take the points and keep moving.
Nugent hits the extra point, and the lead down to 3 touchdowns at 21. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
Tannehill on first down. He's going to let it fly. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the all-pro corner, Tre'Davious White picks it off. This defense, that's kind of the icing on the cake here as we get to the end of this one.
And didn't you feel that they weren't just going into total prevent there? You know, they had the lead, and sometimes you fall back and you lose your aggressiveness. Not in this case. They were still making a play on the football, and look how that one turned out. They may have salted this one away.
And he's still running, bro. What the
side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Elliott. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
It's a gain of 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Elliott. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
Brought down by A.J. Klein.
3rd and 2.
No, who the fuck is blitzing? I'm not blitzing.
Loses him. It's complete. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
I got to score at least 14.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone that his
Oh my fucking god, these niggas cannot check the shit.
Picked off by Byron Murphy. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the second
What the
week in
fuck?
a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirt.
I'm not even blitzing. How the fuck is this happening?
Again, yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. He has really settled in throwing the football, and that touchdown here in the fourth quarter gives him a pretty comfortable cushion.
He may be a rookie, but he's playing like fourth quarter, and the QBing is easy. How about this guy? Youngster, not worried about anything, just cutting it loose and having fun.
Nugent tacking on the PAT, and the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory.
Bro, they catching every fucking game, bro.
Picked up by Sidney Jones.
Literally getting blown out.
The utter domination here just continues. This defense, I don't know what more we can say all around about their performance.
Well, it certainly feels in this game like maybe they're facing a Canadian defense. 12 guys on the field. It feels like there's an extra on every snap because they have really struggled to make headway through the air.
Now he's going to throw deep right side.
Oh my fuck, these niggas can't guard for shit.
It's caught for a
God
touchdown,
damn it.
and the blowout continues.
Man, that's man.